Oh no, bro. What brings you to these parts? Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, sounds great. Seems like it's working. Seems like I'm alright. Yes. 320, 344. I don't know. Just click on the most recent save. What's the worst thing that can happen? Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. What do I have and what don't I have? Let's figure that out real quick, eh? What do I have in here? Alright, I have nothing. Alright, let's see here. Map. Okay. Uh, my... Okay. You know what? No, I have that. Okay. Okay. I understand. I think. One way or another, we're going to figure this out. It's, pull up the map. Okay, we have the flood overflow. All these doors are blocked. This is how I change floor. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's, figure this out, eh? It's not this floor, it's this floor. Alright. Okay. Bye. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay, there's a... I got 3 bullets. That's not a whole lot. Okay. Fuck. Mine. Alright. I have a fuse. I need to use those. Alright. Oh, no. Alright. And I'm gone. Just like that. Alright. Let's see here. I have a fuse. Alright. They're both 120. Can I move these? Well, these, no? Oh, I need to get this to 800 and this to 230, okay. Okay, so what does this do? Okay. So, what, are these multipliers? Yeah, so these are multipliers. This is add, this is subtract. Oh, alright. Do that, do that. Okay, we're at 99. I need to get some subtraction going for the big dog. Big dog. Okay, no, that's too high. So we need 800. That's getting pretty close. Then, okay. We still need to get add a lot to it. But there's not a whole bunch I can do to add unless I multiply. And if I multiply by like 4, I'm way over our heads there. What's this do? Oh, that's for when I'm got it to where I need it to be. 240. If I can get it to be minus 10. Let's do a big one. And flick these. Okay, 80. Ah, and look at that. Alright. So the power should be on now for that stuff. Which means this is a great time to save. Can't imagine a better time to save than right now. Bullseye. Alright. Okay. Which that means that's starting to move that stuff, which means I think I can go down. And I won't be affected too much. Oh, I know, it's not here yet. Okay. That does mean I'll need to get to over there. I think that's gonna be crowded. Quite a bit. I'm a go, but I think it's crowded. Okay, hi. Big fan. Just, please, remain calm. Thanks for your cooperation. Okay, don't come alive. It's the last thing I want. Oh, this can take me up or down. Okay. And it can take me down again. Which means I'm in new territory. Now that I got this up and running. Okay. This is both good and bad news. Library key. What are you? Home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings in the sky is beautiful here. There. What about Lang? Okay. An orrery an orrery showing a rotation view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Okay, what about Vignetta? The ocean world ravaged by war. Okay. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. Oh, ain't that beautiful? An aura showing the... Well, I guess I gotta click on home to the Imperial Palace, floating above poisonous clouds. Well, ain't that a thing? The Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Alright, and what about Rotfront? Climaforming. Alright. Alright, after one person unplugged the router, we're back after about 10 minutes. As annoying and frustrating as that is. It truly is. But we're back to some degree. and they know that I do stuff every Thursday and Friday, yet they still unplugged it. Alright, going up. Going down. That's my short VOD. Go on, reload. There we go. Oops. Alright. I could probably go down more, but we've got to explore this floor first, right? Alright. Okay, there's 2 doors. Okay. Okay. Let me check that door first. Let me see here. Okay. Shutter gate handle? Sure. I'll take that. Ooh, wait, there's another one. Alright, is this the shutter gate? This is. Alright. Let me see, no. Alright. Okay, I'm in. Let's see here. The Euler. Einfach Universal Lecter Replica. Yule. Alright. Simple Universal Light Replica OWL. Generation 4. Low cost. General purpose. Are the backbone of the nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Yules are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. I see. What are you, Alki? Alright, I got the Alki. Do I know where it goes? No, I don't. I still have it though. Alright. Quick save ain't no hurt nobody. Alright. So I now have the OWL key. which, like it or not, gives me access to maybe this floor? Maybe the floor above. Oh. I need a workshop key, okay. So what that is telling me is I am wrong. Which means it could be that one over there. Where's this putting me? Oh, so I went up, but it brought me back down, okay. Alright, that's about where I want to be found. Gotta check that yellow door by going all the way around. Keep your shield right where I can see it. Alright. Yes, there we go. What is in here? What have we got? What have we got? Yulander, broken music cassette. Alright. The knife didn't. Okay, well, that isn't gonna work. Alright. Oh, what's this? A stun baton. Don't mind if I do. We like our stun batons. There we go. Stun baton equipped. Don't actually know where I'd put. Don't actually know where I'd put the tape, but I have the tape. A looping multi-track magnetic audio tape cassette. The tape inside the cassette is torn. Combine. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna assume we need to go back down. Which only means we have to go back this way. Alright, just stay where you're supposed to be and we'll just sneak along the edges until we get to our destination. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Okay, something's gonna try to eat me. Okay, map. I can go down one more. Okay, is this... somewhere. It's about where I need to be. Doors to experiment with. Alright. Let's see here. Library key, okay. Means I need to go this way, but... okay. Okay, didn't I actually see if that door was locked or not? Okay. What about this door? It's fine, alright. Oh, that's big. I'm not a big fan of how dark it is in here now, but that was big. Oh, okay. I mean, we can see in the dark now. W's in the chat. The Falk. You like the Falk. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire Falk units. It's locked. I need the Eagle key, huh? What are you? Adler, okay. Generation 5 High Command Specialist. Integral part of every protector is the administrator unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Okay. Okay. I have one bullet in that. That's just not gonna work for me. So we're gonna switch to shoddy. Hey, I don't like that. Okay, so the flashlight is a no-go for these guys. They aggro as soon as they see the flashlight. Hey? Okay, well, that's good to know. Alright. Okay. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just gonna wobble my way through here. Alright, down for the count. So we're committing to this side. To the east side. Alright. Okay. Don't like that. Nope. We're going to reload. Alright. What are you? Now we're going to keep you there. What are you? A weapon case? Sure. What's the weapon case do? Oh, I need a key for it? Okay. And then there's some duct tape. Okay. 60, are these? Oh, these are just their scores or whatnot? Alright. Alright. What are you? You're creepy, that's for sure. Alright. So we pull up the map. We've gone to the shooting range. There was somewhere else. There was darkness. Forget exactly where. It's probably not important right now. Bye. Gotta go. I don't want to be you. Okay. Might as well use you. Heal me real quick. Okay. Broken music cassette. Going up. Need to make a deposit. Bucko. Let's see. I've got a weapon case that I can't use. I got a broken music cassette I can't use. Alright, alright. Toss a save there. And let's figure this out. Clearly it's got to be on 4-7. I think that's the only choice there has to be. 4-7. Now where would I be if I was a dark room? Maybe the protector office? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Ring around the rosy. You can't catch me. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Alright, alright. I'm in. Alright, alright, alright. Go while she's down. It's big. Alright. Now we're in here. Alright, well. Not a fan, but I'll take your corpse over anything else any day of the week. Alright. Time to switch. There we go. Island key. Gonna have to. Oh, what's this gotta say for us? Alright. One of the colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusion sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control again? Of her control signal? Yeah, I figured that out. I got that under lock. Now I have the key, so I should be able to open up that painting. What's this? Hunter's key? Alright. Not sure what it'll belong to, but I'll need it regardless. Oh. Oh. Okay. So which room is the? Okay, there's a music player, which means 4-7 has the island painting. We're on this floor, which, as far as anyone's concerned, you don't actually exist. Alright, let's get this done and dusted. Are they awake again? I see their bodies shaking. I'm glad they're not. Alright. Let's keep her going. This isn't by chance a key to open this, right? No. Alright. Going down. Going around. Nah, I don't need that. I can just squeeze my way in. And there we go. Yes. Island key. Open up the painting, and we've got a workshop key. Okay. Now, where does the workshop key go? The workshop key goes down there, obviously. It wouldn't be anywhere else. Alright. So I go up. Pump up the jams. Pump it up a little louder. Ow. Really came out swinging, huh? Alright, let's get there. And open up our little workshop, eh? Okay, just keep sneaking past these guys. Go down. Till we reach the workshop. Okay, there's blood. Issues part 2. Okay, Storch and Star. Classified information, commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their personas. Uh-huh. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Okay. That is a bit direct, no? What are you? No. I'm gonna leave you there. I don't have you yet. Whereas you, I can use freely. Okay. If I had the audio cassette, I could use it right now, huh? Alright. Actually, where am I compared to one of those red rooms? If I go down... If I go down, I'll be not far from one. Just need to go through here real quick. Alright. Now let me switch some stuff around. Don't know much about you. Let me see some cassette. Alright. I'm gonna put you away for now. And honestly, do the same with you. Alright. And now I'll save. Alright. Please don't be outside. She's gone. I need to go back up. Alright. And now I have my music tape to put in. So I have to cassette before I can play it. Okay, well, that's going to be a bit... Oh, I probably need the tape from the shooting range, which is over there. Okay. Alright. If it's not the tape, if it's not the duct tape, then I don't know what it would be. Goodbye. Okay, can I combine you with you? I can. Alright. You're no longer broken. That's big. Hey, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn off the light. They are sensitive to light. Holy. Did not realize they were that sensitive. Alright, let's put the tape in now. $142. Alright. Okay, I did the music. The music seems to be doing nothing to benefit me. This is... So why was I doing all that for a little bit of music, huh? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I am gonna pick up this though. Which also involves me going over here. Let's run around, go in, grab this, run around. Frick. Bum, 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 bum. music is crazy music. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Okay. Okay, I haven't actually gone all the way over there yet. I've gone to the bedroom, but then I just immediately backtracked to set investigate and everything else. Oh well. Alright. Go down, then walk around. Go in here. Oops. Alright, let's see here. Okay. If this is right, my hunch, I should be able to. Alright, I got the revolver now. Okay. I don't know how much damage that thing packs, but I'm gonna assume it does a lot. So I'm going to store my pistol in there. And just rock the revolver. Equip. There we go. Hit up a little save. Alright, let's see. Where are some yellow doors? Still got some doors to check out over here, and I got some yellow doors. So I need to go down. Alright, so let's try to make our way down then, eh? Boom. Okay. There's also not allows her to bend. Wait, what? Commander, eyes only. The Protector, the head of the Aeon Facilities Protector Force, is a powerful prototype bio-resonant Falk unit and authority that may never be questioned. A Falk unit serves not just as a commander to the Protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resembles to our nation's leaders, the Great Revolutionary and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Okay, so just casually dropped a godlike being that is... Oh shit. They did not like me reading that. Ugh! Come all the way down. Alright, we are reloading this. Holy. Hello. Okay, I'll pick that up. Okay, I'll pick that up as well. What are you? Okay, more ammo. A book. Falk's Diary. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here, between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections. penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? That is a great question. I've been seeing her too. Heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes on the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Okay, well, if you're a microphone, may I offer you a ballad? Night night, Falk. Alright, turn that off. Really wish I could read the computer screen because it's gotta have some interesting stuff on it. Alright, bye bye, Falk. Sleep tight, my little god. Ooh. Okay, so now I have the hummingbird key, which I'm pretty sure is in here? Yes. There we go. Okay, there's some papers here. Known issues part 1. Previous experience with these replica modules has given us insight into irregularities, blah blah blah, due to sensitive nature. Okay. Euler tends to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural patterns for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music. Through tape players or musical instruments, always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate auras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Auras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Aura's expressionless faces. In many facilities, auras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them. Often under floors and in walls, unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Aura personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Alright. Okay, the KLBR. Colibri. Ah, some classified information. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector Fulrongskomando Falk unit is aided by a cadre of caliber units. Adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals, as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Colibris' bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now, what is the notes that I'm seeing here? Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of a Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Okay, so Adler's pulling some strings, huh? He's doing some shenanigans. Some bananigans. 84. Alright. Diagnostics. 84, 84, 84, 84, 84, 84, 84, 84, 84. 123. Disturb. $167. Alright. I am in some very bad shape. Holy. Okay, well, night and night, bud. No space to carry some great ammo. Alright, let's see here. Postbox key. Okay. Postbox key and some shotgun ammo. You know what? Use that. And, yeah. Leave the shotgun ammo, but take the postbox key. Alright. Okay. Let's try to make our way up. Hold. Okay. So there's a few things I can do. Let's see what happens when I go in here. It is dark, but I can use the eagle key to get in here. Alright. Adler's diary. Alright. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a movable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Without Colibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. it has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases. So does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Interesting. Alright. Interesting read there, Adler. What are you? A hole in the front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Okay, I got some cards. Okay. Okay, let's see what you got here. Alistair. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service, these tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chests and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive in Veda, new Alistair units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Alright. It's not the best, but I'm looking. I need something for you. I don't have that something. I need to open up a post box. Let's continue. Turn the lights out. Nope. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Squeeze on by. Oh, they so gonna jump me, aren't they? I need a administrator's key. Alright. And I'm getting jumped. Going up. Going up. Alright. Let's see. What have you got in here? A library key? Why, thank you. Alright. Pack it up, pack it in. Let it begin. Alright. Okay, we're rocking and rolling. Hitting that save by the ocean. We're about an hour in. Getting some decent progress, I'd say. Better pick up one of my heal items just in case. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we're going for the library, which is bottom floor. Honestly, I think floor 6 is the safest way to get to the bottom fast. Alright. Outrun some birds. Ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah. Alright. Just keep hanging out, man. Just keep hanging out. Alright. So I need to go down twice. Because the library is that far down, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's down twice. There we go. Open up. Oh, hello. Well, aren't you alive? Okay, let's see this. Replica Known Issues Part 3. Adler and Mina. Alright. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models, thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as it might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Interesting, interesting. Alright, I'll come back to you. What are you? Known issues on the Colaberry. Alright. Great care should be given to Colaberries. Their neural patterns are very unstable and their bioresonant module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Colaberries will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in Colaberries varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of cadre act as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Colaberry units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Colaberries should have access to a well-stocked library. Hello? Who are you? You're not one of our staff? True. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. Alright. Gonna let you stay there for a second. Alright, let's see here. Which one am I looking for here? Maybe the white one? I'm not really sure. Hi? Nah, it can't be. It has, what could it be, actually? Hold up. Obstacle detected, obstacle detected. Okay. Oh, I actually can only go one way. Okay, so first and foremost, we go up, we go around, we go down. There we go. What is that symbol? Alright. Let me just use that real quick. There we go. Alright. And for me to be able to put that somewhere, it wants me to go into Adler's study, which is on the front. The front of this hallway. Okay. I can do that. Just need to, make it in. Pick it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Alright. Keep going, and we're in the study, nice. And we're back at this, where we can use our Astro Blade. Labe. Alright. This is the part where I know I need that star chart thing. Where's my 20? No. Here we are. I think it's in here somewhere, right? Hold up. Yes, come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I have my stream pulled up from earlier, and I'm not initially realizing what I'm looking at here. Maybe it's just some kind of... Okay, well, I mean, compared to that star, right? It's gotta be close, I'd assume. Let's see. Okay, let's see exactly what we're working with. Okay, we have double planets. I mean, to be fair, let's just be completely and utterly fair, right? Okay, no. Go back in. Yes, please. And click on it. Boom. Alright. Okay. So if that is the star, right? Then we have this over here, I think. Think that counts? And then you like over here-ish? Not really sure. And then you like... yeah, like over here. Yes! There we go. All in the day's work for a little bit of going back in the VOD. Because I was not going to go all the way back up there. I'm going to be so honest. Alright. A new diary? The Shrine Diary. Okay. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski. But a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow, just slightly, out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gone to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is there really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened, a yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though, in this room, I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I, too, have become sick like the others, without realizing. But I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story, misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template? I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone, or something, calls me from there in the mine. So that's where Adler went, huh? The mine. It's too dark to see, they say. Oi! 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 Stay down. Nope. There we go. I'm done with you. I don't want to play with you no more. Spy chef access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably there. Yeah. We're going down. Liminal tat. Okay. I know you're here. Okay. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Oh? She actually got it? That's likeless. She actually got Adler. I did not expect that. Oh, the screen be shaky, huh? No map data. Alright. I guess we're going to have to fill out this map ourselves. Nah, turn off that light. It angers any units down here. There's blood on the ceiling. We must continue. The doors make an echo. Far too loud. Mining equipment? That's my guess. Alright. Next door. Okay, so I got some wire. Looks like maybe gold wire cables. Okay, this is where we're starting to get into multiple branching pathways. Alright, let's see here. A nice little safe spot. Don't mind if I do. Alright. We're in the mine. We're minding our own business. Disposable stun rods. Flare gun. Don't know what you do, but... Oh, is that flare gun ammo? Alright. I'm gonna store the rods. Flare gun. No. A single shotgun. Emergency signal flare. Cartridge that incinerate targets. It's for burning people. I really haven't done like any burning, to be fair. Probably should, but I just haven't. I'll keep it on me just in case. Alright. Oh, nope. What's this got to say? Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Alistair. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around, I saw her face and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Okay, so there's some kind of time loop thing that only affects some of us? Mining nuclear tech, high security replica mina. What are you? Repair spray? Alright, don't mind if I do. What I will do, right? I'll put you in. Got some signal flare stuff. Store you, actually. Store you. Repair spray. Take one of you out. And I'll pick up 3 of those. Alright. And then I will combine you with you. Nice. So I have 2 inventory slots before I have to come back. Okay, there's an elevator down, and then there's a door over here that I can't access. Since I did do a little bit of crafting and reorganizing, I'm going to save one more time. There we go. All nice and saved. Alright, now there's about 2 different locations this could take me. This way is blocked, so what about up? Hello? Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm B.O. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Alright, that door's also locked. Alright. Which means the only way to go is down. So down we go. And so we are back, once again. Alright. Is it gonna be too dark? It doesn't seem to be too dark. Oh, there's footsteps. I'm gonna go this way to avoid those. Which seems like the smart move. We'll figure it out. Smart move or not, we'll figure it out. Alright, oh, red note. Okay, what does this mean? Diameter, average, handle with care. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle it in brightly lit places. Alright. Ooh, they ain't looking too good, I'll be honest. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Alright. Thank you for the ammo. What are you? Sure, I'll pick up that. Let's see. Everybody seems to be... Hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there again. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on my secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together. So you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Whatever it is, I'm going. I'll wait for you there. Alright, well. If that isn't Yuri, I don't know what is. Alright. Seems like I can go this way. But why? Oh, almost walked into it. So, this does not seem like the correct path. Which means... I have to confront... these guys just a little bit. Alright, that works. I'll accept that. Alright. Okay. There's some shenanigans stuff. Okay, there's bodies. What happens if I interact with you? Okay. 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 Okay, Mina. It's not so serious. Put your wall down. Okay. Going down. Going down. I am going to ignore or not go on those exits as much as I can. This is where Adler died. Okay. So Adler's down there. Ominous noises, holy. means I have to go down. Holy man. Down I go. I can hear the sound of water. No other way. Down we go. Who's that? Five hours and 3 minutes. Okay. Is this just a piece of paper? Along the shore, the cloud waves break, the twin suns sink, the shadows lengthen. I think I have to go that way. But I see something on the ground here. There's a lot of stuff on the ground over here. For there be orts of death. Some wherein the body remembers, some of it vanisheth quite away with the spirit. Is there like a body over there? Or is that the page that I read? That is the page I read. That's the edge of the water. There's another one over here. The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. It's like another 2 pages over here. Maybe 3. A song of unsung as tears ushed shall dry and die. Two, one. Did I fail? Oh. That's interesting. I wonder... Okay. Maybe I had 5 minutes to do whatever I wanted in that mode? That's interesting. Save 4 has got to be saved. That's the most interesting part of the game yet. Might have to reload it. Okay. Okay. That's a repair spray. Lifeless or put bodies are lying on the slabs. Man, okay. What are you? Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. You expect me to give you an offering? What am I supposed to put my eye in there? Some thermite? Damn, it's so eligible to wear. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm a bit crazy, but what am I missing? Oh, maybe there's a door to the left. There is. All right. I go to the left and I come out the right. Something about that don't make sense to me, but okay. Nah, I ain't got all that. I'll be honest, I ain't got all that. Unlocks on the other side, Okay, well, I'm assuming there's a door. There is. I will take your offering and I will run with it. You have a stun baton. I don't. Okay. Game on. Large wooden doll. Alright. I'm gonna take that. I'll tell you that right now. That seems very important. Honestly, that seems like it could be an offering. Alright. Go there. Map over here. Go through over here. Go through over here. I'm gonna give you an offering. Alright, that's not an offering I can give. Good to know. I'm not allowed to give my offering. Alright. There's a hole. I can go down if I wish. Warnings. This place. Nothing valued is here. What was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present. Time as it was. Is to the body and form of the danger is. The danger is. Disturb this place shunned and left uninhabited. When within is killed, a path will open here. So go down the hole and a door will open. Well, ain't that the most obvious thing I've ever read. Alright, you keep walking. We'll go through here. Alright, this is a bit of a save room, huh? Leave. Leave this place. Leave. I understand the message, but the sentiment is lost on me. Alright, large wooden doll. It's empty inside, huh? Well, until I find out where. That's going to stay right there. Auto injector, flashlight, yada yada yada. Alright. It's time that you are replaced. Progress saved in file 01. You need some kind of... To be fair, that symbol is 6. So... Nah, there's got to be something to figure out at some point that I currently don't have the answer key to. Just gonna slip on behind you. Ooh. How organic is that? Okay. No. You can stay there. The door's locked on the other side. What's this way, Okay, got a bit of a room. Nitro Express ammo. Okay, that's interesting. I am going to pick that up. Hello. There's a strange device under the glass bell. It's hooked up to the microphone. The microphone is hooked up to the device. Okay. What saith you? Even in the darkest depths, the songs of the cosmos can still be heard in the aether, the sound of the stars. Uh-huh. I'm not too confident I agree. The wedding ring. That seems like an important item. I'm gonna have to go deposit my stuff real quick if I can. Bye. Alright. Dump some ammo. Because I don't have whatever thing's that. An old golden ring. The phrase, "till death do us part," is described on the inside of the ring. I'm gonna keep that on me. I think that's very important. I think I want that on me at all times. I ain't know when I'm gonna need it, but I feel like I'm. Wait. Can I combine? No. Okay. Put the doll back. Got some ammo. Some thermite. A heal. Some thermite. Yada yada. Shada. I've never used thermite, and I don't think I'm going to start magically using it now. I'll store one, just in case. I might have some ideas. No! Got one hit on me. Okay, so I can't go that way. Frick. You know what? I know they ain't never seen this. Man. And this is what I'm gonna do, huh? There we go. So I burned that one. I don't think I successfully burned this one. Alright. Till death do us part. Need a key to open it, huh? What am I? Oh wait, I can actually go down. Oh, I hate this. Oh, hell nah. I did not believe that for a second. Give me an auto injector. Give me my gun. Give me my ammo. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to jump down that meaty, fleshy hole and see what it has in store for us. I don't believe it'll be good things, but we're checking it out regardless. Oh, what the hell are you? Okay, it's reloaded. Oh. Ow. Fuck. Run! Run, Alistair! Run! Fuck! Fuck! Reload! Reload! Equip! Oh, okay. Run! Oh, this ain't going how I wanted it to go, I'll be honest. This ain't going how I wanted it to go at all. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, no! Shit, I'm out of luck, man. I'm out of luck. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're putting you in. Man, she won't wake up. No. Rightfully so is carrying some sort of ridiculous anti-armor cartridge. No wonder the recoil knocked her out. Oh, okay. She's fine. She's fine. All in a day's work for being fine. Right? Right. Alright. She's just gonna take a little nap. I'm gonna be a little bruised. I'm gonna be sore in the morning. It's all fine. I am going to, investigate how this feels on my body. Because, I've felt better. Alright. Alright, can I go this way? No. Unless I'm smart. No? Alright. Alright. Down I go. Stupid whatever monster you are. I hate you. Stupid flesh being. Alright. Did I miss anything down here? So let me go down here. Why? Alright. Oh, there's a door. Not used to how these doors look. Okay, what are you? You can't possibly try to tell me you're supposed to be human. Or a replica. Because I won't buy it. I'm so gonna be spotted in 2 seconds, aren't I? Okay. Alright. We'll continue moving on. And we're at this area. The Regent's Ring. Frick. I mean, if I equip that right. If I go back in here, and I'm like, I see you. I like it. But I'm gonna shock you! Just like that. Okay.
You're not dying. You are resilient. Okay. So. There we go. Burn that little creature up. I'm gonna run around you. Yeah. About those apples. Can I combine those rings now? I have 2 rings. Can I combine them or something? No? Alright. But I have 2 rings now. I mean... Cut from black marble, the phrase, "This too shall pass," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Alright. I am now a defenseless replica. Ooh, I need to equip my flashlight. There we go. Okay. Watch our step. We don't want to get cut. Alright. Got a bit of a maze here. What are you? Another ring? A rusty key? Would you look at that? I have space all of a sudden. Don't mind that, you're coming with me. Alright. Keep her going. We can actually go around this way. End up right down here where there's a plate of flesh. Uh-huh. Okay, a plate of flesh, which we are picking up. Alright. That is our second mysterious plate that we have found. So we have 2 out of however many. Okay, there's a few sprays that we are just conveniently not gonna need to pick up. Because this too shall pass. Alright. So we're out of there. And that door is locked down tighter than Fort Knox. Alright. We've got to offload some of these items. I got too many. I got a plate of flesh. I got a key, some rings. These are all some very nice things. I'm gonna be honest. Some great things are happening here. Can I combine these? No. Alright. So I got 2 plates. I got some rings. I got some keys. Plate of eternity. Plate of flesh. A doll. A few rings. Surprisingly, value. Alright. Signal flare shells. I'm gonna leave you there since... Yeah. Alright, what are you? Repair spray plus? Sure. That's my only heal item. You will... I probably should have picked up those other heals, but who cares? Locked the door. And now I am back here. Okay. There we go. I'm back here. Where I do not know that. I will actually maybe pick this up if I have room. I like to defend myself personally. And that's what that is. So this should be open now. Yes, nice. Okay. A small bottle. Surprisingly, I can just use anything I want whenever I want, and it turns out fine. Alright, the Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the Dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the Dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. Uh-huh. Alright. I have a small bottle. Uh-huh. No map, naturally, so I'm just kind of in the dark here. But I have a small bottle. I got some rings filled with a clear fluid that contains the smell sharply of ammonia. Maybe this will wake her up? I don't know. It's my best guess. My best guess is your best guess. Sit here by the fire. My bestie and your bestie. Okay. Get higher. I say, hey. Okay, going down. Keep the descent. Alright. Wake up, please. Wakey, wakey. It's you, Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? That rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. I'm so exhausted, I feel sick. I will take your rifle, and I will be glad to have it. Alright. A little bit of stuff, a little bit of stuff. I'm going to store that there. Got some rings that seem to mean nothing right now. Alright. But that's where I'm going to stop for today, guys. Thank you for coming by. Hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed. I'm having fun. Truly hope you're having fun as well. This is a great game, beautiful game. Thought she died there for a second there. But, yeah. I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having fun. And see you guys tomorrow, where we might finish this. To my knowledge, we're getting pretty close. So, yeah. Without further ado, thank you guys, and good night.